I've not seen this, so we're watching this together as friends on the internet. Guess who's back, baby? Ethan Ralph. Let's do. He announced that he was kind of out of rehab by posting this thing. And it's just like a slideshow montage of like all the people he now hates. And he's obsessed with this clip of Donald Trump. So I'll just play like a minute of it.
You see, I'm so loyal to people. Maybe I'm loyal to a fault, but I'm so loyal to people that when somebody's slightly disloyal to me, I look upon it as a great act of horror.
And how are you different than you were 3 or 4 years ago?
Well, I used to say, and in fact, I think I said in my first book that, and maybe this was foolish, but I really meant it, that someday I'd like to maybe lose everything for a period of time to see who's loyal and who's not loyal. And frankly, I found out a lot of things.
Did you find out who's loyal and not loyal?
I tell you what, and you can't guess it. You can't predict it. You think certain people would be loyal no matter what, and it turns out that they're not. And you just can't predict it. It's very difficult.
And
I think I would have treated people differently. I think that, some of the people that were most loyal to me are people that I didn't think would be. Some of the people that were least loyal to me are people that I think I would have treated them differently. I think I would have treated different groups differently. I would have wiped the floor with the guys that weren't loyal, which I will now do, which is great. I love getting even with people. But I will wipe.
You love getting even.
Oh, absolutely. You don't believe in the eye for the eye? You do.
No.
I know you well enough. I think you do. But anyway,
But tell me, you're going to get even with some people.
Given the opportunity, I will get even with some people that are disloyal to me. Even though you didn't endorse me. Never forget.
What's funny is that he's like one of the least loyal people I know. I can't think of another person who snaked on more people, burned more bridges, and tried to go after more people's families than Ethan Ralph. Like, he's even snaked on his own baby mamas and their baby mama daddas and even baby mama mamas. Incredible. And he still thinks that he's like this knight in shining armor that's just been kicked down by all these malicious forces for years. Grow the fuck up, bro. Even sober, he's like completely retarded. And then this is his formal announcement video, so I'll play this in full. Listen until I get sick of it.
I don't know a simpler way to say it, but I've been gone for 3 weeks. Just fully got released today. Collaborated with my attorney on a little video last night. He needed a few tips on what to include. Thankfully, I did have access to my photographs and stuff like that, so he did an excellent job putting it together. I wanted to do a little bit of a teaser before I came out here and officially announce my return to the kill stream, to the internet. I also wanted to thank everybody. I was able to go through a lot of the comments on my farewell video. I wasn't able to respond to them all. I tried to like as many as I could. I have, 100 messages stacked up. I'm going to try to get to all those tonight. But tomorrow, I am going to be returning to the kill stream at 2 p.m. Eastern or sooner. I don't know, but it feels good to be back. I want to thank everybody at the facility. Hopefully, I look better. I think I do, but it's up to you to be the judge of that. I do have a new crispy white shirt that my lawyer also ordered me. I've had to.
So I never watched BoJack Horseman. Oh my god, the word Bossman Jack completely and totally usurped the word BoJack Horseman in my brain. I had to fish that out of long-term storage. I never watched BoJack Horseman, but remind me, he ruins his entire life because he's a selfish alcoholic piece of shit, right? Like in the end of the show, he dies or something, right? I watched like 3 episodes of it before becoming incredibly sick of it because it's just like everybody in that show is so completely alien to me because they're just LA freaks and I despise them. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, okay. Yeah, I actually read the plot synopsis because I remember being so weirded out by why Dick Masterson and Ethan Ralph were so obsessed with the show. And from what I understand, the plot of it is just that he like cheats on his girlfriend. He betrays his best friend, who is like this extremely nice guy who never does anything wrong to him. He continually tries to like get his wife to cheat on him or something, and then in the end he just dies. Like he drowns in his pool, after like committing a bunch of crimes. Like his life is over, so he drinks himself to death and drowns in his pool. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, he had children and he doesn't look after them. So he just dies alone and despised by absolutely everybody in his entire fucking life. And for whatever reason, Dick Masterson and Ethan Ralph look at this show and think, it's me! Oh my god! Like, are you retarded? Can you not see that this is like the worst person ever? I think the whole appeal of him as a person to like LA brained retards is that he gets away with it for a long time. Like he's a horrible, but he just keeps getting away with all the terrible things he does until the very end. That's my understanding of reading like the Wikipedia plot synopsis, but it's really disgusting. I don't trust anyone who likes the show. BoJack Horseman is like one of those things that someone says they are like a big. Oh, the other one is the guy from American Psycho. Like, don't get me wrong, American Psycho is a really great movie, but if you're someone who uses Patrick Bateman as like an avatar, I immediately assume that you have an IQ of 80, you're sexually violent, and you're destructive to everybody around you because you idolize a psychopath. Like, that's just my take. If you're someone who idolizes BoJack Horseman, you're just a fucking waste of space, destroying his own life. Who thinks that he can get away with it because he's so cool or whatever the. Cool. Or 13 years old. Yeah, exactly. All right. Should I play the rest of it? You got anything interesting to say, Ralph?
Pay for it, but still. I'm just glad to be back. What did I miss, by the way? Fill me in. What did I miss? I was able to keep up to date on some news, but not a lot. You know, I didn't have that much time because I was doing classes and all that. I'll get into all that tomorrow, but I was able to keep up on
Spit it out.
a lot of sport. And I think of course, you'll have your haters, but overwhelming support. And I think
he's already in my replies, by the way, crying. As I made a post about how Visa card, MasterCard basically profits $15 million a year off card swipes for child. And he said, nobody hosts more revenge pornography than you, John Potter. Like, nigga, you just got back. Can you like... It's like it's like when people replace addictions, like you replace your addiction with crack cocaine with gambling, for instance, or you replace your addiction for like food with nicotine or nicotine with food. Ethan Ralph comes back and now he's just addicted to seething on Twitter. Cool. Was there something else he did? Oh god, this is worth playing. This is great. This is just fan art. Let me let it preload.
Whoa, shit! Almost died! Harry, when you die, I'm gonna be there. And I'm gonna be at the funeral. And they talk about me jacking off to Nikki Haley. I'm gonna jack off on your fucking casket, you cocksucking son of a bitch. Nobody else is gonna be able to do anything about it. I'm going to come nut all over your grave. Do you understand? Because I got a lot of nut, you know. I mean, it won't take me long. It'll take me about 5-10 minutes. And I'm going to come all over it. And you can't stop me.
It's not against the law. Nick Rekieta told me that wasn't against the law.
Nick Rekieta told me I could come on your grave. And there was no problem.
Anonymous sent $10.
We're still alive, goddammit.
Beautiful. I guess I should shout out who made it. This is like the first thing they've ever posted. The guy Ladmanboy1 also joined the thread to post this on some like the Ralph Art thread. But if X wants to load, it's Ladmanboy number 1. Does not want to load. Okay, sorry. I tried. Oh wait, it's loading. It's trying, chat. All right, there you go. Good stuff. That's stupid.